Good morning, little old ladies. You know what? This is lie, okay? I got this from Guatemala when I visited Guatemala, the grenades. And I got this from Russia, okay? I bought it when I visited Russia. See the Russian flags? Okay? Yeah. So to own one of these, okay, I got two, one on this side too. You have to pay the ATF, $200 to register, okay? So this is live grenades, okay? You can see. So today I'm gonna make a little political podcast. My topic today is why the Chinese hate the American, okay? And they want to dominate the world. They want to defeat the Americans, okay? Right now, America is the champion. If you like boxing, you watch boxing. America is an old champion, and China is a young, very strong challengers. Okay, they want to defeat America, and they want to become the biggest economy, the most powerful military power in the world. That's why they are working so hard. I will tell you why they want to be number one in the world. If you look at in the past, China has many foreign occupations. During the 13th century, the Mongol invasion of China, they came to China and dominated the world and tried to enslave the Chinese. Okay, and then you look at the Portuguese, they came to China, occupy Macau. Then the British came to China and took over Hong Kong. And the latest one was the Japanese. During Second World War, Japan went to China and kills millions of Chinese. And you heard about the rape of Nanking. Over one day, the Japanese came to Nanking and slaughtered 400,000 women and children and raped their women, tortured them, killed them. So they have a traumatic history. They're very angry, and they had a great motivation now to study, to be number one in the world, because they were weak then and they were enslaved, so they were humiliated, okay? So President Xi Jinping said, we had to study hard. We had to work hard to be the number one military power in the world and the biggest military power in the world. They had the resource, they had the technology, they had the people. So the reason why the Chinese rise so rapidly is their government. China is a communist state, but their economy is a capitalist system, okay? And the government say, I will pay you to do all of this. You don't have to bother about getting money and from the investor and start researching this field. I will explore every field in the world. And I want you to study this and work for me. I'll pay you. So they're not paid by investor or a fund or private company to do research in the field, okay? In China, the state control the whole thing. So the state plan all these fields. You had to study this, That's why there are more Chinese researchers in the world today. Like I told you before, there are like 2 million scientists or engineer graduate in China each year. United States only graduate 500,000 per year. And the Chinese are ahead in every field, okay? That's why they want to be number one in the world. The biggest military, the most powerful economy. They want to be number one. And now all the experts see that by late 21st century or mid 21st century, China will surpass America to become the biggest economy in the world, the largest military in the world, the most sophisticated military in the world. China is a very strong challenger. United States is a champion, but China is ready to dethrone the United States, okay? This is going to be true. And that's why Trump is working so hard to slow down China's growth, because we're going to be second-class citizen by mid 21st century or late 21st century. Okay, so the scientists and engineers in China, they're very disciplined. The Chinese government built specific school to house to do research in each field. So they select the best, the smartest Chinese to do the research in each field, and it's funded by the state. Okay, so they're very powerful. The Chinese are very powerful, and if they keep doing like this, nobody can catch them. Okay, including a lot of expert Elon Musk, or some of the Bill Gates, some of these entrepreneurs, some of these smart people. They agree China will surpass America for sure, and they're very motivated. They're working very hard, and the Chinese people are very disciplined. They have one goal. One goal is to defeat the United States and to become the most powerful military, the most powerful economic in the world. So there's no doubt Chinese will surpass America, and it's a matter of time. Okay, so that's why I want to let you know that Trump is working so hard to slow down their progress, to slow down their advance. Okay, so I would say I just want to explain to you a little bit about the Chinese history, why they want to become number one, why they're working so hard. And nobody can stop them now because they are so advanced in some area. They're much ahead of the United States in some areas. Okay, like I told you, they're experiments every field in the world. And the United States, we don't have that much money. Every time we want to research on field, we have to go with a private investor and raise funding. And if the fund is not available, we don't have the research in that area. Unlike China, China is the government support, the state support. So the state supply the money. The state say, I build this area, I build this research lab, you work for me. And they had no choice, but they had to work. And the Chinese people are very disciplined. They have one agenda. All the people are united, okay? And there's no other propaganda outside that can distract them. They are focused on the economy, the research, high tech. To dominate the world, they know that they're going to be in a high tech, okay? Intelligence, education. So they are focusing very much in this area. And, the Chinese, like I told you, they're very disciplined. They are very motivated. The engineers are very motivated. That's why, the Chinese people talk about Chinese now every day on YouTube, and how advanced, how fast they become developed, and how their weapon is, in par with the United States right now. And they are producing more and more. So I think that there's going to be a big fight, if the World War III come up between China and United States. Chinese is looking to sink the United States, okay? So that's what I see. And I see that it will happen, okay? So thanks. It might look good or whatnot. I'm General Zuko. I hope you like my video. Give me a thumbs up, folks. And, don't get into trouble owning some of these, okay? Thanks, folks. Thank you.